What's up, you guys, and welcome to the next episode of Sonic Unleashed on TOnline. In the last episode, we got started with the story of Sonic Unleashed. We found out that Sonic had something injected into him from one of Eggman's machines that turned him into a Werehog. We don't know exactly what a Werehog is or why he has this on him, but we know that it activates when the sun goes down. It's nighttime now, and we gotta go into the next level of Apatos, which is Act 1 of the nighttime stages. Yep, there's separate levels. There's daytime and nighttime stages. Both are completely different. When you're playing as Sonic, it's a high-speed, action-packed adventure. With the Werehog, there's action, but it's a different type of action. It's a lot easier to explain once I get there. And there's the first level. See, we can't activate the daytime stages in here, but same goes for the nighttime levels. We can't activate them in the daytime. And, okay, that made no sense, but nighttime stage is only at night, daytime stage is only a day. It's kind of obvious. We're going to Windmill Isle, Act 1. It's Tails the Fox. Yep, he's back in this game, and he has the same voice that he did in Sonic 06, except this time, he's a whole lot better. I mean, yeah, it's the same voice actor, but he doesn't sound like he's panicking every 2 seconds. Your friend went off that way, Sonic. Quick, let's go after him. I agree, Chip. So yeah, our goal is to rescue Tails from all those Dark Gaia creatures. Yeah, I know, it's not a spoiler, but yeah, you can't deny that these things are from Dark Gaia. And Dark Gaia is that giant monster that came out in the beginning. That's not a spoiler either, you guys already saw it. And he just said Dark Gaia in that description of the orbs. The Dark Gaia orbs fill up your Unleash meter. And your Unleash meter, you can use that, and it makes you super powerful and invincible for a certain amount of time. I don't use it very often, I only use it towards big enemies. You would never want to use it during a normal level. Now for the Werehog, his fighting style, it starts off very simple, but you can get a lot more combos later on. And the enemies will get an exclamation point over their head. You just press B and you can do what I just did, which is called a critical attack. There's a lot of things to consider in the ways to kill enemies in this game. The only reason you'd want to do a critical attack is to get more score on the enemy. I think it's easy to get an S rank even if you don't do any critical attacks. Like, there is a lot of ways to get score as the Werehog, and there are a lot of rings to get, a lot of experience. And these yellow gems are Chaos Orbs. I never actually knew the name of these things. And yeah, basically experience. It's kind of an RPG in a way, but still a platforming Sonic game. And the RPG elements are introduced at the end of the game. You can manually level up your character, and you can build up as much experience as you want, and then implement it when you choose to. So yeah, it's very simple, and if you get experience in the nighttime, you can also add it to the daytime Sonic as well. So if you get a lot of experience, but you're already fully leveled up as a Werehog, just give it to regular Sonic, and you're good to go. Okay, attack him a bit more. The lower health they have, the easier the critical attack is. There we go. Punch! I love it. And there's a moon medal. You got 1 out of 6 in this level. The Werehog levels can get pretty damn long, too. I mean, the early ones are the shortest ones, and the later ones can get around 30 minutes long. So I have a feeling we'll be going overtime a lot for the Werehog. Now for the combos, you have a menu that you can look into to see how you do combos, but right now I think we only have a small amount of combos is what I'm trying to say. And you unlock more by getting farther into the game. I forgot, yeah, you level up your character's strength and he gets more combos. Alright, critical attack on the Eggman robot. Ba-boom! Yeah. Critical attacks can also do damage to other enemies too. Like if I kicked him into that other robot, here, I'm gonna see if I can do it this time. If you kick him into the other robot, it actually kills him. And I missed. It's really hard to do because he spins around a lot. There we go, I just did a combo right there. If you want to learn how to do it, you look at the pause menu, but I know a lot of the later combos because they're way more effective. The early combos are not that fresh in my mind, so I'll be looking through them when I need to. And here's the thing where you have to rapidly press B. It's kind of like God of War, where levers and doors, you have to actually press B really fast to open them or move them to another side. There we go. That's a new kind of ring that was introduced in this game. It's the 10 ring box. So you just grab it and it gives you 10 rings automatically. I don't know why that was implemented, but it's a cool thing, and I'm glad they put it in. Damn it, I think I have moves from the later game. I'm so used to the later Werehog that I'm doing things wrong. Okay, I'm gonna be patient. Oh yeah, and for the Werehog, if you just move the analog stick, he moves at a constant pace. But if you hold down the left trigger or the right trigger, which is what I use the right trigger, he can run. He gets on all fours and just goes really fast. And I can't get this moon medal for the life of me, so I'm just gonna give up. Come on, yeah, there we go. That's how fast you go when you run. It's not Sonic fast, but for the Werehog, it's pretty fast. Now for these things, you climb them up with B, and you can dash with the A button in the direction you're moving. You can dash downwards and dash upward, depending on the vertical or horizontal distance. And see, here's the door I was talking about. You just gotta rapidly tap B, and it's open. And there's a lot of these sections in the game too, where you have to fight a lot of enemies to get through the next door. Sound familiar? Yeah, a lot of Sonic games did that since Sonic Heroes. I don't think they did it in Adventure 2, I mean, at least from what I remember. And the game is lagging because of the capture card. Oh yeah, you can also pick up small enemies and use them against the other enemies. You can throw them at them, you can... Oh, then they die in one hit. Let's do a critical attack on this guy. See, the lower the health, the slower the thing goes down, so it's easier to pull it off. So get their health down to at least a very tiny fraction, and you could pull off the critical attack, no problem. There's also the shield button with the left bumper. And the right bumper activates Unleashed. Oh crap, I accidentally activated it. But it makes Sonic move really fast just by walking. And I wasted this Unleashed meter. I was going to use it later, but let's try and get it back as fast as we can. But yeah, the shield, you can roll with the A button. The rolling is pretty useful, but I always forget that I have it. And yeah, I don't really see the point in shield, because as long as you keep attacking, you won't get hurt. And you have a lot of health too. You don't have rings. Like, you could collect rings, but you don't lose them as a Werehog. The only time you lose them is when you die. So yeah, the Werehog can get a pretty awesome ring bonus if the stage is long enough, and if you don't die. It's very easy to do that, by the way. But the locations in the game, the music in the nighttime stages is very calming, except for the battle music, that always stays the same. I mean, some of the hub world music in this game, it's music that I would listen to if I wanted to fall asleep. Oh, he's telling us how to do critical attack. There we go. Ow! Bring it up, it's hard to do when you do critical attack. And ba-boom! Look at that, I took out that other guy with that critical attack. That was weird. Alright, let's go from behind. Alright, no critical attack. I'm not wasting any more time. There we go. I can't do running attacks. Those are so helpful. I get those later, though. See, look how much experience we're getting just from this Werehog level alone. I mean, from the other Sonic stages, we can only get 1 bar filled, and that's if we weren't even trying. For this one, not even trying gets you at least 4 bars of experience, and we're not even done with the level yet. Who knows how much we'll get? And there's a Sun Medal. Proves my point that you can get Sun and Moon Medals in both types of levels. Most people think that you would just get Moon Medals on the nighttime stages, but they wanted to make this game more of a collectathon than you actually wanted it to be. And if the enemies are laying down, you can pick them up and throw them, or do other stuff with them. I forgot the buttons to activate those. Here we go. The Werehog also has a double jump, which I'm very proud of because Sonic needs that. Regular Sonic needs a double jump, and I hope he gets one someday. Oh, here we go. Bam, bam. Woo! Because Sonic has a double jump in Smash Bros, why can't he bring it back to his own games? I mean, come on. Steal some ideas from Nintendo for once. Here we go. Bam, bam. Bam! You dead? Yay! There's more enemies we need to fight. Okay, if I didn't explain this yet, the Y button does punch combos, and the X button does claw combos. You can implement them both into each other's attacks, and it'll make a combo. It's a very easy combo system, but to memorize the combos, that's up to you to do, because it doesn't have a reminder every time you're trying to pull it off. I mean, I kind of like that about this game. It leaves your combat options more open, because the Werehog is all about combat, and the Sonic in daytime is all about speed. Alright, I think we're almost at the end of the stage. Okay, we got a little bit to go, and then I think we're done. And then after that, we get to meet up with Tails, and his better voice, even though it's the same voice actor. It's not my favorite Tails voice, but in this game, it's an improvement. It's a really huge improvement. I mean, Sonic 06, it sounded like he was having a heart attack whenever he talks. In this game, he sounds a lot calmer. And he sounds panicky when he needs to, when it's appropriate. And that's what a voice actor should do. Make the voice fit for the situation. Not have a certain voice for every situation. That way, it makes you feel like a bland actor. Here we go. Got him. I'm gonna punch, punch, punch. Alright, and pick him up. Let's see if X does anything. Oh wait, X throws. Okay, so what does the B button do? I'm going to try that out next. I think the B button might put them down. What about A button? Can you jump with them? Probably. What's back here? A hidden metal? Oh, we need a combo for this one. Yeah, we can't double jump to that one. I know which combo we need. We need to come back there later, but I'm probably not going to do that. Maybe off screen. If I need a medal. You only need medals for the optional levels. So you could go through the game, not get a single medal, and you could beat the game. They're just optional collectibles, and you can get extra levels with them that are way harder. I highly recommend not doing those levels until you fully play through the game, because they can get crazy. Oh, that's what the B button does. Okay. I'm going to do that more often. I mean, I already knew that that's what the B button did, but I haven't tried it on the playthrough yet. I mean, I've seen that move before. I just rarely pick up enemies. I don't see the point in it. You could just do a critical attack and bam, it gets you more score. Bam! I love that combo. It's an early combo and it's really cool looking. Alright, now we have a thing where we need to get these switches onto these pedestals. They look like the pedestals from Adventure DX, where you put them down and they float into place. I think that was a reference to that game. Now we just need to find a red one, and I believe it's in here. Yep, there it is. We got the green one first, which was the harder one. And look at our ring count. And you can get hit as many times as you want. As long as you don't die, you will keep all your rings. I love that. It's so satisfying. To have rings this high, it's nearly impossible to do with regular Sonic. Alright. Bam! Boom. And critical attack. B. A. Bam! Oh, the experience went off the ledge. Oh, jeez. I'm going to do this because it's less scary. Crawling across. Wait a minute. An extra hedgehog or werehog. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stay up here. Because you can't really fall off. You can just grab the ledge. Yeah, the werehog's very platform heavy. And also combat. So it's like a platformer hack and slash adventure. Sorry, I have to clear my throat. It's kind of streppy. I mean, yeah, I need to get something to drink after this, so when I record Tales of Vesperia, I don't need to clear my throat. Yeah, it's the weekend, so I'm doing 2 videos today. That's how it works now. Oh, wait a minute. We could do a cool little trick with this guy. He's floating, he's not going to attack us, but we could grab onto him. And then we could not grab onto that pole. I don't know how he missed that, but you can grab onto these poles and swing on them. Like a Tarzan werehog. Yeah, it's a lot of platforming, but there's a bottomless pit right below us, so make sure that reticle is moving, or else you're gonna die! Oh, that was so close. I was not being careful. I need to be more careful. It's a good thing I didn't learn that the wrong way. And baboo! Experience, come back to me. Oh well, we got our Unleashed bar back, and we can use it on the boss fight that's coming up. Well, it's not a big boss fight, it's a mini boss. You'll know when we fight the big bosses. It's when a health bar appears. Okay, got those rings. Got that. That green thing fills up our health, and we're glowing red and green right now, which means we have high defense and high attack. Those are hidden power-ups that you need to grab if you want to do this one correctly. Alright, big guy. You're going down. Oh. Critical attack. X. X. B. Woohoo! Suplex. Suplex in the face. No, it's a gold ring. I don't want to get it yet. I need to get all this experience. Yeah! Look at all the experience. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Wait. Get in this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom. Come on, we gotta end this quick. Come back here. You're not getting away from the werehog. He's gonna come after you with his long arms of doom. Bam! Nope, not gonna get you that time. Oh, cool, the rolling gets you really far. Alright. I'm gonna implement that in my combos so I can show off the rolling and how useful it can be. Even though I never did that on my first playthrough. Alright, let's grab these rings and get into the goal ring. Sorry that level took so long. Just doing things on my own pace. Wait, one more guy. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, we're done. That's the first level as the Werehog. And our first S rank as the Werehog. Right there, you would get an achievement if you got the S rank right there, because every time you get an S rank, well, if the first time you get an S rank with the Werehog, or the regular Hedgehog, then you get you get an achievement. which I think is a pretty easy achievement to get. It makes the player feel good about themselves. And as you see, I'm just leveling up the combat right now because it's very important. We just got a ton of new combos, and we're going to need combos if we want to take out enemies faster. Shooting star combo. Alright, cool. We're done there. Now let's watch this cutscene. We're reunited with Tails. He doesn't remember anything from 06 because it's not canon anymore.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
What?
Thanks.
Where did he pull that out of?
That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast!
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia? That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
I agree. We're gonna have to get moving in the... Oh wait, no. I was about to wrap it up. We have a bit more time. Let's finish this section. Yeah! See, Tails still has the tornado. Why didn't he use it in 06? It would have been so helpful. But this isn't anything like Sky Chase from Sonic Adventure DX. It's more like an on-rail shooter where you have to press corresponding buttons. DDR, on-rail version. Something like that. It kind of demonstrates that right there. It could get pretty tricky later on. Well, Sonic feels pretty good to fly like this. Not too shabby. The professor's just a hop and a skip with... What's that approaching?
Here comes the parade.
Yeah! I love the music in this section.
I got this one, Sonic. Tornado, battle mode in-game.
It's just like DX! Except it doesn't have a crane that picks up Sonic anymore. Well, the transformation sure looks prettier. And the tornado goes a lot faster. I love it already. Too bad we can't control it. Yeah, it's all on rails. We have to use A, B, Y, X to fire at people, but we gotta make sure that it's timed, so... Yeah, alternate refueling pressing LB and RB to rebuild your power. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Let's see. The energy is on the bottom right, then a shield, which is our health, on the bottom left. Alright, this guy's coming up. YB! YAX. X. There we go. Okay, so LB and RB refill your energy if you switch between them. I never knew that. Holy crap, I'm finding out new things in a game that I love fondly. I love that. YBB barrel roll! Woohoo! That sweeping shot, though. Clouds look beautiful in this time of day. See, it's funny, we went on this plane as the Werehog, and now we're regular Sonic. I mean, that's how long we've been flying for. It's a continent over. AXB. AX. See what we got. XB. A. Okay, and the combo stays as a chain as long as you don't get hit. So it's really pressuring you to do this perfectly. And I want to do that on this. I want to do that on this playthrough. YYX. Pew pew pew. Oh man, this game's beautiful. I love the Hedgehog engine. Woo! I'm surprised they haven't used it for any other Sonic games. XAB. I mean, the in-game cutscenes are like way less awkward than the cutscenes in Sonic 06. I mean, it's really surprising. The in-game cutscenes are actually awesome. When you look at them, they move fine. And the game models look very well, too.
Sweet.
Oh, God. I needed to itch my nose, and I almost missed that guy. B-A-A. Oh, we almost got hit right there. Look at that hit combo. We're doing great. So easy. There's actually an achievement for doing this level perfectly. I got that achievement. It took me many tries, because there's a part in the end where it's actually pretty hard to not get hit. More on that later, because it's coming up soon. A, B. X, Y, B. Yeah! Look at our score, 306,000. That's a nearly impossible feat for a regular level. B, A, B, X. There we go. Energy charges way faster when you're pressing L, B, and RB. Okay, now we're going overtime. That's pretty bad. But we have one boss fight to go. This is our first boss fight in the game, now that I think about it.
What is that thing?
It's Eggman!
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Don't sink my battleship. B-14. I got you. Alright, let's do this. Egg Cauldron!
Looks like we've got to beat that.
We gotta stay right here, too. We can't move. So it'd be a lot more exciting if we could move, but it requires a lot of focus, which is different for a boss fight. There we go. Alright, I'm doing good so far. Our hit chain decreased, because now we're doing a different level. Well, we're doing a different section of the level, but the hit chain doesn't stay. B, Y, and we only have a certain amount of time to beat this boss before he kills us, so look at that time on the left. Make sure you keep an eye on that, but also focus at the same time. Just look over every now and then. I mean, there's not really a quicker way to do this fight. You just gotta focus and hit all the buttons and don't get hit. Please, don't get hit. It's really bad if you do. AX. You lose an achievement if you get hit. And achievements are important. There we go. B, A, Y, B, B, Y, 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 X, Y. Oh.
Status critical.
A, B, A. Alright, are we switching to the other side now? A. Are we almost done?
Go! Fire all weapons.
Oh no, that's not good. X, Y, Y, A, X, B, X, B, Y, 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 Y. I did it! I didn't get hit on the first try. Holy crap, you guys. I did an achievement that took me forever previously.
Retreat!
Usually I play crappy on a playthrough. Man, this might be different. Knock on wood? Alright, I knocked on wood.
Cool.
Yay! And here comes Spagonia. Here it comes. Ja-na-na-na.
Hey, you made it, Sonic!
Look at all them houses. We're going into Paris, France. I mean Spagonia, in the next episode. So I hope you had a good time on Ride Time. I will see you all next time. I actually hope there's not a cutscene right now. Nope, no cutscene. Alright, see you guys next time.